I never lose you, hope it never ends. I never walk Cornelia Street again. Hey everyone, it's Mickey over here. Today we are going to be doing something a bit different. I'm going to be doing a guitar tutorial for one of my favorite songs on the Lover album, Cornelia Street. It's something that a lot of you have been requesting, a lot of you are asking what the chords I used, and I think that Taylor did such a great job in the City of Lover concert doing this song live. So I wanted to just show you kind of some of the things she was doing. Maybe I can infuse some of my own guitar tricks into it as well. So obviously for this tutorial you're gonna need a guitar and you're gonna need a capo. Now when you watch Taylor's City of Lover concert video, you're gonna notice that she has her capo on capo 4. When I do my cover, I do have it on capo 1, but we use the same exact chords. So, adjust the capo depending on where your voice sits and whatever your vocal range is. That's how I kind of do all of these Taylor covers. I recommend just kind of playing around with the capo positions. You can use the same chords that we're about to learn, but just, modifying the capo just to make sure that it sits well with your voice. So we're gonna use 4 chords in this video today. The first one is gonna be a G. And then the next chord, we're gonna do a D sus4. And then an E minor 7. And then a C add 9. So if you notice, these are just kind of variations of a very simple G, D, E minor, C. The main difference is we're gonna keep these 2 fingers on the bottom 2 strings the whole time. And that's just gonna add some consistency in terms of the sound. It's gonna give it some sonic cohesion, but it's also gonna help you with your guitar playing in, switching the chords around. So once again, we have the G. And then we're gonna go to the D sus4. And then the E minor 7. And then the C add 9. So you can hear kind of the song start to play just as you're strumming those chords, right? So for the verse, what I like to do is I like to do a palm mute, which means that when I'm strumming, I gently mute the strings with this side of my palm. And the strumming pattern that I use is a down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. So we're gonna use that just for the entirety of the verse. So we're gonna start with a small intro. Drunk on something stronger than the drinks in the bar. I rent a place on Cornelia Street. I sit casually in the car. We were a fresh page on the desk, filling in the blanks as we go. As if the street lights pointed in an arrowhead leading us home. So going into the chorus, we're just gonna follow the same chord progression. G, D sus4, E minor 7, and C add 9. But then what I like to do is, you go from the palm muting, when you enter the chorus, and I hope I never lose you, what I like to do is I like to do single strums, just so you can distinguish the verse from the chorus. And I hope I never lose you, hope it never ends. I never walk Cornelia Street again. Oh, that's the kind of heartbreak time can never mend. I never walk Cornelia Street again. And then in this again, what I like to do is, because you're ramping up into that chorus, I like to do some just single strums. I never walk Cornelia Street again. And baby, I get mystified by how this city screams your name. Baby, I'm so terrified. Oh, if you never walk away, I never walk Cornelia Street again. I never walk Cornelia Street again. So that's one way you can do the chorus. You can do those kind of single strum, really accent the strums. And I think if you're a beginner guitar player, this is what I recommend. It really gives you kind of a nice sense of the rhythm. If you're more advanced, you can kind of follow that strumming pattern that we did for the verse, and then just don't do the palm muting. So it's gonna sound like this. Baby, I get mystified by how this city screams your name. Baby, I'm so terrified of if you ever walk away, I never walk Cornelia Street again. I never walk Cornelia Street again. And then we're going back to the verse, back to the palm muting, same chords again. Windows flung right open, autumn air, jacket around my shoulders is yours. We bless the rains on Cornelia Street, memorizing creaks in the floors. Oh, back when we were card sharks playing games, I thought you were leading me on. My bags left Cornelia Street before you even knew I was gone. And then this is where it gets a bit different. We have a pre-chorus this time. So for the second verse, you could see that we were just following the same chord structure, the G, D sus4, E minor 7, and C add 9, but the second verse has a pre-chorus, and the pre-chorus is really simple. It's really just the same chords. We just start with the D sus4, and then move into the E minor 7, and then the D sus4 again. So it's gonna sound like this. But then you called, showed your hand, I turned around before I hit the tunnel, sat on the roof, you and I. And then it goes straight back into the chorus with a G. Man, I hope I never lose you, hope it never ends. I never walk Cornelia Street again. The kind of heartbreak time can never mend. I never walk Cornelia Street again. And baby, I get mystified by how this city screams your name. And baby, I'm so terrified of if you never walk away, I never walk Cornelia Street again. Cornelia Street again. So, for the bridge, once again we have the D sus4, then we move to the E minor 7, then the D sus4 again, and then we repeat the D sus4, Barefoot in the Kitchen, Sacred New Beginnings, E minor 7, Became My Religion, we're gonna move to the C add 9. Listen. And then we go back into the chorus. So just to show the bridge for you, it goes a bit like this. You hold my hand on the street, brought me back to that apartment years ago. We were just inside, barefoot in the kitchen, sacred new beginnings became my religion. Listen. So, if you notice the strumming pattern for the bridge, I like to do it a bit softer, still use the same strumming pattern, but just to differentiate it as the bridge from the chorus, you can just do it very lightly. And then as the bridge goes on, Barefoot in the kitchen, sacred new beginnings became my religion. Listen, and you hold it, and I hope I never lose you, single strong. I'll never walk Cornelia Street again. Oh, never again. Baby, I get mystified by how this city screams your name. Baby, I'm so terrified of if you ever walk away. I'll never walk Cornelia Street again. I'll never walk Cornelia Street again. I rent a place on Cornelia Street. I sit casually in the car. So if you notice that ending, we're just gonna do the same. G, D, and what you can do, you can either do the E minor 7 to the C add 9, or you can just go straight from the G to the D to the C add 9. So it'll sound like this. I rent a place on Cornelia Street. I sit casually in the car. So there you have it. That's how you play Cornelia Street. Let me know any tips or suggestions on how you play. Please share with me your videos of you learning Cornelia Street, and let me know what you want to learn next. You know, I upload a lot of different artists and a lot of different songs. So if you have any of those songs that you want to learn, just let me know and we can do one of these again. So thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. Subscribe to see more content like this. Thanks so much. Doing something a bit different. We are going to be doing a guitar tutorial. I'm going to be teaching a guitar tutorial for Cornelia. A bit different. We're going to be doing and when you watch my hear what other tutorials you want to learn, and let's get on it. And let's get to it.